when everybody's asleep on campus, there's always going to be someone working. We are the 24-hour help desk. Hi, my name is Sydney Ballard. I am a nuclear engineering major, class of 2026, and I work as a 24-hour desk student coordinator in the Commons.
Amazing.
I got this job, I believe it was second semester my freshman year. I've always wanted an on-campus job, so this was one of the ones, and it was working throughout the summer. And the graveyards, they are really rough, but we don't have them very often. We have them about every 2 weeks. I think knowing that I wasn't going to have them too often was one of the big reasons why I wanted this job. So that's a 2 to 6 a.m. shift. Those are considered our graveyards. I'll relieve the person that was at the shift before me, and normally I'll just do my homework or anything. I hardly get anybody that comes up here, but sometimes, occasionally, a student will get locked out of their room at 3 a.m. So we will be there to give them a temporary key or access card. Sometimes I have 8 a.m.s before, so like 6 a.m. I'm getting off work and I have to go straight to class. I've gone to sleep at 6 p.m. before and woken up at 1:30 a.m. to come into work, and then I just stay awake the rest of the day. So I would say that's a big challenge. Like, I have gotten very tired at times. Whenever I first started working, where there wasn't many people that worked at the desk, so I was working graveyards almost every single week, and it definitely affected my sleep schedule, and then it kind of showed a little bit in my classes just because I was not sleeping very much, and I was trying to manage that very well. I also chew a lot of gum that helps me keep awake, and energy drinks was wonderful. I also can DoorDash food here if I'm feeling a little hungry or tired. That has happened many of times, but just trying to keep myself awake and busy has been always been a big help. There's been times where I'm on my way to like a morning shift or a graveyard shift, and it's more like my 6 a.m. shifts that I work, and I see people are already up and awake, and I'm like, wow, like other people, like this is their every day, like they go to work at 6 a.m. every single day. But I have gained a lot of respect for people like that, especially with like blue collar jobs, working super long and late hours. But I work a fraction of that, but it's very interesting. Surprisingly, the amount of people that are awake at 4 and 5 a.m., there's been times where this entire room has just been filled with people and just groups of everything. I mean, I've gotten to interact with a lot of students. Like many times I'll be walking on campus, just going to class, and I'll see someone that I helped out at the desk. So it just makes me realize how like small like this campus is originally. Like there's just so many people, but like I run into the same people every once in a while. It also understands that everybody's human. We make mistakes. So like a lot of times a student will come up to the desk and be like, oh, like I'm so sorry, I lost my key or anything, and I'm just like, it's really okay, like I can handle it, you're fine. It made me empathize a lot more with people, and I understand their issues a little bit. Our job also isn't very easy. Like we've had to handle situations of like where it's like time sensitive and like having to call RAs and community managers. It's a big deal, but it's definitely not as easy as a lot of people would think. I'm human as well. I make mistakes. I'm tired. A lot of times people come out to me and I'm like, I look very tired and a little bit disheveled. But I just want people to know we are human that work at this desk. So if I show up to work in sweatpants or anything, don't comment on that. I also hope for the future that we get more workers. We have a lot of people trading in and out, and I like meeting new people. We are the 24-hour help desk, so if anytime anybody needs anything, someone has to be here, and someone is always here. Me and my coworkers, we make sure of that.